Okay. Okay. Greetings, this is Caramel Butt, and we're back. I'm back with another Phoenix Wright as attorney trilogy. The fifth gameplay, so in this stream, my goal is to finish with the samurai's case, and we will have our justice for Will Powers. Yes, so without further ado, let us continue from where we last left off. Let's go! So, October 19, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Cole Law Offices. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Cat. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yes. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Oh, it's Maya this time. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya! Hello, Cat. How was your day? How was school? Yeah. So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick! Maya's voice, I cannot. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? Good, your day has been good. That's nice. Actually, before the stream, I went to the gym, so that's why there was a late reply. There was a late reply to your comment. Yeah, that's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days. I'm here. Sophie, welcome to the stream. It's been such a long time, bro. It's been such a long time. How are you? How are you? How are you, Sophie? Today we're just going to do Phoenix Wright. I want to finish this case particularly, so I don't care how long it takes, but I'll try to not take too long because I sometimes tend to like get sidetracked when talking to you guys. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Exactly, Phoenix. Let's go. Let's talk to you. It's still samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why will Mr. Hammer steal the still samurai costume? Because he wants to obviously frame frame Will Powers for a planned murder or some sort. Sopai, how has your day been, Sopai? It's been a long time since I've seen you. What's up, man? What's up? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing a costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? So I've been good, but while I was gone, I got stabbed again after a day of New Year. Holy shit. Okay, it's good to hear that you've been good, but not so good that you've been stabbed. Hopefully, you're healing well. How about me? My day has been good. I've been good, I guess. You noticed that I've stopped streaming for about 2 months, basically, to adjust to my new schedule. Now that I'm used to it, I've been streaming again since last week. Yeah, very nice. Last week? Yeah, since last week, I think. And today I went to the gym, so I feel really refreshed. Like a good kind of tired, you know? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. I think it's Penny. I think it's Penny that kills the Hammer, honestly. I feel like she has some... I feel like only she can really, you know, fight against them because she's capable of moving large props. So I think Penny is the one. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? I don't know, man. Maybe it's because she has been possessed for too long by Mia. Well, have you decided anything? No. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. So you just... I don't know. Are you just asleep then? Wait, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be waiting. The stream is going to be for like hours long, so... Right. So I'll be here anyways. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP Powers, right. Yeah, let's move and talk to Will Powers. October 19, Detention Center. Visitors room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? There's one thing that I didn't do just now. I didn't prepare for my water. Oh no. My throat is gonna hurt so bad. Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? She looks funny. Hey, WP, only one day left. Why was it? The voice. Oh, I cannot. Let's make it count. What does she kind of sound like Mickey Mouse? Yes, although there's not really I can do to help. I'm not really sure I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Holy crap. Producer Vasquez. See, why are they not like suspecting Penny at all? I was watching a movie on Netflix. Nice. Well, what kind of movie is it? You know, technically it's in the rules that I pin at the top of the chat that I prefer that we keep it to the topic of the stream, which is this game, but it's fine, I can indulge you. What movie are you watching? So, are you holding a gun or something? Hello Maria, welcome to the stream. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. I wouldn't say. Maria, with your cosplaying again. Right, Aurora, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we have had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. I probably butchered his voice like so bad. Oh, and what? No, nothing. Forget it. Bruh, when you say nothing, that means there's something. What the heck? The rumors are still a clue. Something that we can investigate, bro. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Bruh, that's... Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought a still samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows this name Son Manila. I mean, even without the director, I think a lot of people would know about Salmonella. It's a freaking disease, man. Typhoid fever. It causes typhoid fever. He is pretty much in her bag and cold though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her bag and cold. Though I can't imagine him jumping. Oh my god, Phoenix is mean. What the hell? That roaster, what the heck? I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? Maria Caramel, how dare you murder man husband? I didn't murder anybody, bro. That's sad. I would like it if you guys focus on the stream topic. We always derail on stuff. But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I studied in this business. But he stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? Sorry. It's fine, just that it's fine to talk to other people and on other topics, but I'd prefer it to be kept to minimum because, you know, it's a little bit messy and kind of like off the topic of the stream. And yeah, it makes me a bit uncomfortable in all honesty. Yeah, just want to point that out. To have a little bit of order. I wouldn't mind if you guys were to free chat during like times where, you know, like this Saturday, I'm going to have like drawing stream, and you guys can free chat all you want there. I'm not bullying, but I can't with the voice acting. Hey, it's entertainment value, okay? It's not supposed to be perfect, or so I say myself. Or so I say to myself. 5 years ago? Huh, that seems very suspicious. I wanna ask about this actually. Regarding the water weapon, yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person will be able to swing it around effectively. I think it's spanny, bro. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through? Oh yes, I go for a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away though. With duct tape, we heard. Huh. Why is this? Let's ask about this. Here's that picture again. Is that really Jack Hammer inside that suit? Is the only one who it could have been. But why would he? Yeah, why? You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself? That's true enough. I'll go finish the movie that I was watching. Okay, bye-bye. Whatever the movie is, I hope you enjoy, Kate. Give me about 3 more years. That's too long, bruh. Look at us, the 2 novices. Is there anything else? What's this? Nothing. I wonder if I can ask anything about this. Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Okay, so you're useless. I'll be back. Okay. I think we best go to the studio. Oh no, it's this woman again. October 19, Global Studios main gate. Say something, will you? What the heck? Yo, went back. Sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Yeah, exactly. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah, you don't say. I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. If we wanted. You eat or you die. Ew, she's alive. Okay, I guess she's shocked about the fact that Mr. Hammer was the one in the suit. I mean, I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Well, do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Bruh, it's important for investigation. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? So, he's a soft, a pushover, that's whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. He does seem like the type of person masochist. The movie was fun and cool. It was only 12 minutes 5 seconds. I don't think that's a movie. That's more like a short film, Kate. that's a short film. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? It's called a kink, but you don't need to know that. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard what you said today, cheeky whispered Nestlumper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. What I feel like actually Hammer wants to kill the director, maybe? I mean, the producer, maybe? Call him a criminal, a thief! Hey! I won't forget this! She's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer will never do such a thing. I mean, you're just his fan. You don't know anything about him in the end, right? Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He will never stop so low. It's impossible. Why do you turn French? Wait, whatever you are. I'm gonna ask you about this. Miss Allback, what do you think of this? I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much. About this. What? Get the filth out of my sight! And you're claiming that poor old Hammer in there? And I thought you were such an innocent youth! Bah! I cannot do the high-pitched voice anymore. What the fudge? Okay. Let's move to somewhere, I suppose. Employee area. October 19, Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. Of course, bro. I didn't want to see them filming. Just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. Haha, great voice acting. I know you don't exactly mean that. Okay, you know, I wouldn't say that I'm that bad at voice acting, okay? I think that I'm a bit decent at it, you know? But the thing is, for this, it's important that we capture the essence of it. Not exactly the voice, okay? We capture the character. That's essentially what voice acting is. As long as it kind of suits the character and delivers the message, then it's okay. Even though it's going to kill my throat. I did bring my water with me. I probably will have to check the water later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No touching! Eek! Oh no, it's Gumshoe, goddamn. This guy is annoying. Oh, sorry, Blyle. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack! A cardiac infarction, you bitch! I'm sorry for Maya's character. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. What the fudge? Dramatic? Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. They're really... Okay, I know this, you know, part of the crime scene, but I'd be freaking surprised if the flies didn't get to the plates first in the end. They just really left it there. Oh god. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pill, Tress is thereof. Gumshoe. I know, but I think it's kind of like, I'm not sure exactly, but Gumshoe is kind of a very, how do I say, common, typical name for detective, I guess. Gumshoe. It's not like a name of a person, but something they call a detective. So this guy is a detective. There's supposed to be some context behind it, but I'm not aware. I guess we're gonna talk to Gumshoe. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the blood back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make cursory examination right here. You know. Oh, Firewall! Welcome to the stream! welcome. Fun fact, both... What's that? And Gumshoe are slang terms for detective. Wait. Let me check if I can... What's that? Oh, both Dick and Gumshoe are slang terms for detective. Because I kind of censored that on my restream chat, so that's why it looks like ... Okay. Dick is a slang term for detective? And Gumshoe? Okay, Gumshoe, okay, I understand now. I've only seen like Why? Dick? Why? Why Dick? Oh, science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If they're traces, it'll change color. From what color to what color? I can't even say Dick anymore, Such, it's not Pog. I mean, you can say it, I mean, like in the chat, YouTube chat itself. Sorry. It should not be censored at all. It's just that on my restream chat, it is. How have I been? I've been good. Today I went to the gym. I said this like 3 times already. So I feel like a good kind of tired. Yeah. But yesterday, I went to a supermarket and I saw this kid, this boy. He was trying to steal Pocky, you know, the chocolate stick, the stick in chocolate and stuff like that, right? He put it under his shirt, ran, and then it fell out of his shirt. So it was a failed attempted theft. Yeah, so there's a funny story, I suppose, for yesterday. How have you been, Firewall? What were you up to? My friend Anne went to the club today. What club? Wow, neat! I'm just going to continue on. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? I bet you don't know. No, everything in due time, pal. Really? I bet you don't know shit, right? Well, the testing solution, the blood changed color, right? Okay, no, okay. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Well, that's no surprise, honestly. Okay, I'm just going to put this out there. I think that Penny is the murderer. Because if you see the profiles say that assistant at Global Studios in charge of large props and set pieces. That means that she is what? She is very, very strong, and I think that she can actually overpower Jack Hammer, you know? Present on the day of the crime. I don't think it's Diva's keys. Perhaps this guy tried to kill this girl and this woman, but this girl prevented that or something like that. Pocky Stick's theft is a felony punishable by death by the kid. Really? I mean, pretty sure that the kid would get some kind of leniency, especially since it's a kid and the theft is not successful in the first place. It is just a Pocky Stick. It's literally just a box of, you know, food that isn't all that expensive in the end. But still, that kind of behavior should be discouraged from early on, so that it's, you know, doesn't become like that in the future. I had to finish 2 30-page assignments for university in the span of 2 days. 30-page assignments! That means 60 pages! Holy shit! This is to say, I'm tired. Wow, you did a great job. Salute. You must have not had like enough sleep, bro. All the power to you. Was it a group work or is it an individual work? That's literally, what the hell? Stack blade added to the court record. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. The investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I had to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Exactly, I think that Edgeworth is fighting a losing game. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Oh, did he scald his hand? Individual work, fortunately. Is it fortunate for individual work? I guess depending. You know, some group members are totally useless. Thankfully, I have instances with shit group members, and the assignment was that we needed to like hold a tournament, a tennis tournament, but like a lot of the members were uncooperative, so it was really hard. The logistics and all that shit. For like written assignments and all that, I've had the fortune in meeting functional, non-asleep members. But I get why you would say individual work. Fortunately, you can do it at your own pace, and you're not as pressured to work, and you don't need to like communicate to other people, because it can get real messy. But then again, 30 pages. What the? 30 pages into the 60 pages. What the? Okay, that's really like inhuman, man. Like, if I think about it again, like, that's really inhuman. What? Ugh. Talk about burns, pal. Exactly. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Why are you so happy? Yeah, crushing pepper cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Well, obviously, that means Jack Hammer drug Will Powers, bruh. So that means... Yup, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. I don't think he's a victim. I think he attempted murder and then it just backfired on him and he died, you know. That's why I was able to power through without waiting for anyone else. Indeed, yeah. Some people, they are more of a, how do I say, what? Shackles rather than anything that helps you, you know? It would be great if like the group members are actually functional. For example, 60 pages, you have 4 people, each of them do like 15 pages. Then it wouldn't be as hard. But that's if the group members are all functional. If not, then we have a free rider in the group, and that's the worst thing, most annoying shit ever. Even if like, you know, some of the curriculum has changed to like accommodate those kind of things where you would have to give like feedback on your team members and it will affect some part of the marks, but really, bruh. So we build bottle lighter to the court record. Another thing, can we present this? Is there anything? Nothing. Is there anything? It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests. You're being... wait, wrong voice, I'm sorry. You're being very free with your information today, detective. Oh, well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. But I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too. Oh, damn, did we just get Gumshoe's approval? Holy shit. Most lawyers will have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it'd been anyone but you up there, Powers would be done for by now. Exactly, and it's unfortunately a lot of the time that's the case, you know, where lawyers just, oh, it's a losing case, I shouldn't fight more. I should just, less time spent and manpower spent on the case. But a lot of times it turns out that the person is innocent. Okay, what about this? Detective, about a bottle. Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed out on my first sweep for your evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Ashworth. It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility. Yeah, right? You know, like, the prosecutor, you know, waits on the detective to get the evidence and stuff like that. Okay, bye-bye, Cat. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I think that's all there is. Is there anything else I can talk to you about? I don't think so. Yep, just in case. Maybe there is something I can get out of you. Yep, nothing. So we will move to the dressing room, actually. That scared the hell out of me. Hello, Penny. I suspect you to be the murderer. Oh, hello. I cannot do the female voices on that much. It's very hard for me to differentiate. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP wouldn't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Still Some... What do you mean I'm going to watch this live because I'm waiting for Anne? But why did you give that emoticon of waving your hand? I thought you were going away. So I was like, oh, okay, Cat is going away. Cat is bidding me goodbye. So I should have been like, goodbye. See you later. The emoticon is so misleading. What? No! Can you go even more high pitch for Maya's voice? Wait. That's all I have done. Oh, that means high. That's high? Okay. I guess the word can mean high. Okay, I will try. If Maya's voice come out after this, if she has more dialogue, I will try to go even more high pitch. They already did firewall. But Mr. Hammer, I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? Shit. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1? Wait. He stole the Still Summer costume too! Oh god. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. What rumor? The rumor? I cannot. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Oh, I knew it. Some dirt? Some dirt? What dirt? It's so hard, man. Dirt, you know, that stuff. I know what dirt means. I cannot. I don't think that going higher pitch is good for her or for me, you know. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. Oh, so that's why there were lots of boxes and it wasn't moved. Okay. The film set? Was that really part of the film set then? I put some dirt in your eye. Ah! Oh no! Why are you putting dirt in my eyes? Why? Now my eyes are red. Now my eyes are purple. Oh wait, they're already purple in the first place. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. The last episode. What do you mean, the last Still Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Still Samurai's death warrant. No, No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? You're not a kid, Maya. Why would you care? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Penny looks so freaking suspicious, man. I don't trust you one bit. I feel like you're the murderer. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want to steal Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. Also trying to save their reputation somehow by turning over quote-unquote a new leaf. You know, rebranding, I guess. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they guys do that? What about all the kids who love to steal Samurai? What about me? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true! Well, but Kamen Rider, bro. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Then Nate, say something! Yeah. I don't watch Still Samurai, but yeah, she's got a point. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The Samurai scrapbook. I didn't expect that we would actually have to present evidence in this way. And this is... Penny is so suspiciously calm, and just looking at her creeps me out. She's so... I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like... I'm scared. A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. Yeah, she likes the cards, right? She collects the cards. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Telling me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Okay, our most trusted source of information. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys enjoy. I always forget to say that, you know. Yeah, I think it's obligatory for me to say that, you know, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the live stream. I mean, why would Penny be so worried about the show being cancelled? She's just an assistant. Worst case scenario is she loses her job. But then again, you know, like Penny collects the cards, right? The cards. She seems so passionate about it. But also her hesitance and her face is so suspicious. But you know, being worried about herself losing the job is also a valid reason to be worried. But then again, she's an assistant, so it's not like just because the show is cancelled, she will be fired. She can just be an assistant for other shows that the studio is planning to do. So yeah, I don't know if it's just bias or I'm just set on her being the killer, but I think that she's the killer, man. Based on her profile alone, that's what I think. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. And why does she know so much? Why does she know so much? Isn't it still recent? Age 18! 5 years ago, you'll be 13! How would you know? How would you know what happened? What the heck? And you know it in like so much detail too, to just say that it's a rumor and that you heard from someone. Huh. Okay, Penny. Alright, Penny, I see you. And sorry if you hear any fireworks in the background. Yeah, it's kind of normal since it's Chinese New Year, so there are going to be fireworks sounds. I think you're suspicious of her because she got freckles. Hey, are you accusing me? Are you accusing me of discriminating her, having a bias on her just because she has freckles? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Nah, it's not because of her freckles. It's because, I don't know, she just seems iffy. And it's also because of her profile, you see? Because of this. Assistant at Global Studios in charge of large props and set pieces. So that means that she's quite strong. And this guy is an action star. So he's strong. Who can actually kill this guy? There's this guy. I don't think that he is capable. And I don't think this producer is capable either. You know, I feel like this girl is capable of murdering. And somebody could have just told her about that incident. Yeah, true enough. Well, it's kind of suspicious still. I accuse you of capping and frecklephobia. How dare you? Objection! You're wrong! Source, trust me. So someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer will do anything Miss Vasquez asks him to do. It's a rumor, though. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. Well, what happened to him now? You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldblack. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. I'm gonna ask you something. Nothing? Just in case. Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa! It must have taken him forever to collect all these. Kids love the Steel Samurai. They do, don't they? I feel like you like them too, okay? Like 5 years ago you liked them. I feel there's a past behind this girl. But I don't know. Nothing? Oh. What's that? An empty bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Now I'm really confused. Why is your face just look just like that, you know? It doesn't change. Huh. So this photo was Mr. Hammer all along? It seems that way. Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? I feel like he wants to kill somebody, presumably the producer, and, you know, blame it on Will Powers. That's why. So we're going to meet with Miss Oldback again. What? You're still You're still slinking around? No thanks. No thanks. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Well, she doesn't look good all the time. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Okay, go as high pitch as possible for Oldback. I need to make her voice tremble too, so it's gonna be a bit hard, but I'll try. Hammer! It's all to her! It's all due to Hammer! She's trying to throw me the mouth, Nick! Maybe you should keep a safe distance? We still need to talk. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who don't? Who do you did you hear that from? It's not even coherent. Huh? Nichols? Nichols, Nick, Benny Nichols, the assistant we talked to. To be fair, that's how one of my grandmas speak. Really? That speak like how I voice act this woman? That must be really hard. I hope they can't like talk a lot. I mean, I hope like, you know, they don't hurt their throats. Cause I sure as hell am hurting mine. Right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's face like that? And a recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim the Hammerstone Powers costume! You expect me to believe in that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldback, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Okay, present. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I am sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Well, this, obviously. Mr. Powers had a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Come down. She can come now. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Allback? Okay, we can reason with her! Holy shit! Okay! Let's go! Oh, new music. Let's go! Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in? You do look tired, indeed. Miss Oldback. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. And that photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Fuskies! What? What is going on? Why are we talking about mafia? Holy shit, okay, I mean... her name? I don't want to be stereotypical. I don't want to stereotype, but like Fuskies and mafia, okay. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. Why not Yakuza though? That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Oh shit, I'm straining my throat so much. Okay, I need to like to rehydrate sometime. And it's not even like an hour yet, so that's kind of bad, you know, especially since I'm planning to actually finish this case. Miss Oldback. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldback. It was probably Yakuza in the original, but since this game takes place in the US, they changed it to the Mafia. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought... Excuse me, yawning. I thought that this game takes place in in Japan. What with like, especially with how Maya's clothes were, I suspect that it would take in Japan, you know, take place in Japan. Here, take this. You kept the photograph? Photograph? Oh, that's why it was crooked. Oh. And who is this girl? Woman? Is this Vasquez? You know, looking from the attire, it looks like Vasquez. At least that's what I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just another actor. But why would they specifically throw her in then? Oh, wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Yeah, but we're supposed to fight with bad guy on the top of the stairs there. Well, it was an accident waiting to happen then. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the foul box fence. Damn. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Thank you for the info, by the way, Fireball. I would have known. Holy shit. And now what if we talk? That is what he did. He wanted to hide it. He didn't want anyone to know. Poor silly old Hammer. If he had just come out and confessed, then Vasquez would have gotten her claws into him. Exactly, right? I think, should we move back to the employee area? Yeah, okay. Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. Okay, the grandma, the old black's voice strained my voice so bad. Maya's still okay, but I really had to like push shit for her voice, for the old black's voice. Really. I don't have a wide range, bruh. I can't even go super deep. But I can. The high pitch is not even that high. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgeproof is pretty angry with him. Well, I feel that's the case as well. So I guess Japan. Oh wait. The localizers explain how the location in which the S Attorney games take place is a part of the US influenced by Japanese culture. Think of a sort Chinatown but influenced by Japanese culture. So I guess Japantown. Oh, that's why they justify it as that, huh? Kind of a bit weird. Like, how big is even Japantown? The Chinatown, like, it's not that big. But I guess yeah, understandable, I suppose. They have to localize it somehow. Then again, how does the court proceeding work? I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like how it's shown in the game, right? Am I getting it wrong? Sorry for the yawn. The assistant must have gone off somewhere. That stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her. Really? I honestly am suspicious of her. So I will go and search the outside Studio 1. October 19, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on a steel samurai costume. The law system in this game is a mixture of both the Japanese and the US law system. Oh, interesting. I wonder which part is like the Japanese part and which one is the US part of the law system. Hmm. Well, either way, it makes for an interesting game. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. I feel like he wants to kill somebody, okay? Holy shit, hello. Hello, Vasquez. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Is my nose getting congested? What is her voice? H-E-L-L-O! Hello! Sounds like Mickey Mouse now. H-E-L-L-O! Oh, Maya! Is your Alice trying to be polite? I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Hey, girl. What else do you have to say? Are you watching the clouds made by your cigarette? Excuse me. Mr. Hammond came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. You're watching the clouds, not hearing the clouds, so you can spare an ear or two to listen to us. And you don't even need to use your eyes to look at us. You just need your mouth and your ears. It's not that hard, woman. Fucking bad. You're doing a good job with female voices, all things considered. Yay! I was right, honestly. I was like... This female voice sounds the same. This one sounds the same too. I'm not interested in talking to you. There's something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the totally not motivated from a show or anything. Totally not biased. My fey blood speaks to me. I know it. Now you use that. Oh dear. And all Phoenix has to say is, oh dear. How helpful, Phoenix. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. It's time to punch this woman. Okay, you know what? I know just the thing to make you talk. Bitch. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, I'm not telling. How dare you think that just because you asked I would spill all of my secrets, all my connections to you? Who do you think you are? All back. Oh. She means the security lady, Miss Allback, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you heard this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Are you guys sure you guys want to go inside the trailer with this woman? Nick, she went inside the trailer! Uh-huh. Oh wait, no. I move. Inside the trailer. Let's see what you have to say. Oh gosh. I mean, you're kind of hot for your age, you know, but you know, your personality is shit. No matter how hot you are, if your personality is shit, it's yeah, it's just You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Because she's invested in it, okay? She has some kind of role in it, and if you were to like release it to the press or some stuff, then that means that her reputation would be tarnished. How old is Vasquez again? Let's check. I think she was 34, right? Yeah, she is 34. She's older than Manila! Okay, so the incident was 5 years ago, so 29 at that time. Huh. I guess 34 is still young, just early into the Middle Ages. Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids' show for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what he was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful full. I love what Troy is saying. Why is my nose blocked, congested, from his rightful place as a star? Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. If there's anything that I can give her credit for, that will be she doesn't admit to things easily, you know? She's calm. There's barely like any hint of her losing her composure, you know? Just look at her. I can't wait to make her lose her composure, cause goddamn. But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident. Oh, okay, she lost her calm. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose? Ayo. Why are you sweating then? No, I'm not trusting you, Vasquez. That's the face of a liar. You don't sweat when you tell the truth, bruh. Unless it's really hot. That is what I mean. Where's the proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Okay, sorry. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years? Over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me? What the f- Believe you me? What? What? But the security lady said it was an accident. But then again, the security lady might be a buyer. You know, her bias. She's a bias. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few abuses too. How old is Winback? I mean, all back. Edgy's question mark. I think you can probably finish the case today. After you're done talking with Vasquez, you only go to court and finish it. Oh, nice! Yeah, I was planning on that. I hope it doesn't take like 6 hours, cause I know for sure either my throat will die first or I will fall asleep. You know, like I'm not tired, but you know, after you go to the gym, you spend your energy and just get, you know. So I want to finish the samurai one because I know we have a lot of cases left to go. And I only have so many days to stream. I want, because I can't play this off offline, but I want to know what's happening, what's going to happen. I kind of suspect Fast Keys, but I kind of suspect Penny too. So that's why she had the photo. Wait, is it possible that this girl is like the sister of the actor who got killed? I'm like reaching so far, man. I'm freaking reaching. I'm reaching. Let me check. I mean, it's possible, right? I don't know. That's Fast Keys right there. We never actually get to know Olbeck's age. It's one of the mysteries of the universe. Right? Like 5 years ago, she's a fan of Hammer too. She's been a long time here, the only security guard. Holy cow. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter will need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. No? No! No! Boys! Oh shit. Where did you guys come up from? Where did you guys come up from? From where? Where did you guys hide your big muscle bodies, bruh? Mafia indeed. After you're done with us keys, you only have 35 minutes left of this chapter, assuming you know every answer beforehand. Okay, so since I don't know every answer beforehand, I reckon I'll take like twice the time, about 70 minutes, like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah. So think about that, including some chatting and stuff. They morphed. They morphed. Oh no! So that's how they were able to get here. Were they professionals? They're good at erasing various things. Holy shit, we have witnesses! Olbeck saw us go into the... I mean, not go into the trailer, but go to the studio, I think. At least if we die here, Olbeck knows. Because she knows you have connections with the Mafia, and if we suddenly disappear, then you're one of the suspects. Vasquez and the boys on their way to play Uno. So... yeah, you're right, they're on their way to play Uno. Look at this guy with the hat. He's putting his hand inside his coat. It's clearly to check out the deck of Uno. But who is the one that has to sit out? Only 4 players can play Uno at one time. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? How about no? What? Trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Tell me why. Nothing but a heart. Why do you want this photograph so badly? Well, Phoenix gets to sit out forever. Well... oh, I mean, you can just run away and not play the Uno, so that's also a reason why he would sit out forever, right? We're not going to die here. Oh, hi Ken, hi again, welcome back. We're still playing the game. Hey, this is Mr. Hammer's turn. No? Why should the Vasquez care about it at all? Because obviously she has something to do with it. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. I keep coming back. You keep coming back? Why? I know that this game is not to your preference, Cat. No! Maya. What happens now? Yes! Gumshoe! Yes! Gumshoe to the rescue! Holy Ronda! I heard everything, pal! Oh, deja vu? Bye bye, I have school tomorrow until Friday. Bye bye! Don't stay up too late. Sorry, like, what time is it already? It's like 10:10. Yeah. Good luck at school. Good luck at school. Sucks that you don't have Chinese New Year Chinese New Year holiday. The Voskis! Wait, that's wrong place. You're coming down to the precinct with me! No! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. So what? Like four of these able-bodied guy with huge muscles can't handle one Gumshoe? I mean, like, I'm glad that Gumshoe comes to our rescue, but still, what the heck? Strike hard and fade away. Exactly. You know, like, it's just kick their balls. Easy way to get a man. My hair gonna make my ears bleed if you keep yelling. My hair is going to make my throat bleed if she keeps yelling. I'll be looking forward to it. We'll be looking forward to it. You did a good job. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. You came at just the right time. Gumshoe is worth 5 mafia goons? Well, he has got to compensate somewhere for his lack of brain. A detective! Okay, I'm sorry, Gumshoe. I didn't mean to roast you, but you know that's true. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. I can see. Caramel, you should drink water. I know, I should have prepared water, but I didn't, and that's the problem. I think before the court starts, I will put like a sign here that says rehydrating, and I will go and take water or something. Depending, or I'll just, you know, eat candy. But if I eat candy, it will make my voice acting really bad. Detective Gumshoe! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. You're kinda cool there. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... You know, I should have said that you were cool. Bye bye, good night. Bye bye, good night to you too. Bye, cat. See you when I see you. Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. You should have said that. You just ruined your coolness, bruh. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Yeah, I think so. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. The mafia boss were intimidated by Gumshoe Jojo Aura. Are you sure it's Jojo's Aura? It's not Konodio though. Utoshina, Jojo. Utoshina. Isn't that right? Like, how annoying. Not sure, man. And who's at the bottom? The Vasquez. I guess the Vasquez is the murderer then. To be continued. See you on Friday night. See you, cat. See you on Friday night. What do I have on Friday night? I don't remember actually. Okay, tomorrow is rest day. Little Nightmares. Oh, Resident Evil, I guess. Save. I think I can make this stew without any water. I think I can make this stew, yeah. You know, just using my saliva. October 20, 10 AM. District Court, courtroom number 4. As always, you guys are noisy as fudge. Court is now in session for the trial of... Wait, well, how was his voice again? Shit. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. How both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. I guess he's worth an edge. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You may call the first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. This one. How dare you smoke in a court of law? Will the witness state her name and occupation? I think I got Edgeworth's voice wrong this time. Because of Vasquez. You know, the tone for Vasquez and Edgeworth is kind of like similar, the way I use it. Just one is more feminine, the other is a bit more masculine. The Vasquez, I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in trailer in. You were. I'm failing this. Oh gosh, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Lows. Poor Edgeworth.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it! Make her pay! Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her.
I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Don't speak, Phoenix. Just give it to yourself. That's a horrible analogy.
Witness testimony, the day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Saul take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. This is very accurate recalling, I guess. Saul and I had T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Holy shit. That hole is very perfectly round and no blood at all.
We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1.
But exactly! But Vasquez wore no pants! Exactly, she wears a dress! Unless you're talking about her panties, but still, what the... Does she even wear panties? That's the question. Maybe she likes going commando.
That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Saul take
the van.
What? It's so close though.
Okay. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, but with that monkey's head toppling over.
Oh! So you can reach the Studio 1 using the van. Oh, I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
Let's do this cross-examination the day of the murder. So I'm gonna press you on this. By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop at the
At the employee area? No. Are you always these sirs? Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop slamming the table, bar. Stop interrupting the testimony. Sure. Get that! Get a test of your medicine, Ashworth! Okay, so some points of likability to Vasquez for that, okay? The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop. Yo, Vasquez is literally me. She read my mind. And please stop banging on your little and please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Oh my god, Vasquez. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. How convenient. Maybe you could try remembering? So by that you're saying you're an older woman? Are you referring to Vasquez? Which part? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait. No. Lol. Vasquez is literally not cooperating that much. The meet. How do I make Edgeworth's voice again? The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Well... Okay. Hold on. You had Salt take you? What does that mean? Should you mention? It means what I just said. I had Salt take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. I'm just pressing everything. And what were you doing during that time? Right, I was thinking that thing. I was thinking that, as in, like, you know, when Phoenix just slams on his desk, it's like, you know, Phoenix also does this. Is he not going to be called out on this? And then she calls him out. Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Look, he hits his desk. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. Ah, boy! Vasquez wears her pants in this courtroom, despite the fact she's the only person here that doesn't wear pants. Besides Maya. Oh! Yeah, she definitely... Okay, yeah, now it took me a few seconds to understand that. But yeah, she's the only one that wears the pants in this courtroom. Shit, she's like roasting people left and right. That's kinda cool, not gonna lie. She's kinda cool. It was a 15-minute break. Okay, praise. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I meant someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. There's some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. I don't think she ate it. I think like... Okay.
I think somehow Salmonella did mention that he ate both the steak. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. Okay. Oh! That's odd. You said this. Why does this happen before you eat the steak? Why does that happen before you eat the steak though? I'll take my chance. You know what? I'm gonna save. Guess you know, so that I can just load if I get it wrong. But I think this is the... after the meeting. Huh? That's freaking weird. Okay, that's wrong. Your Honor, the statement contradicts this evidence. Is this wrong? Is this right? It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Okay, load, I guess. Is that not it? Because she mentioned that she goes to the... Why did you go there? So you went to Studio 1. As for ticks, I had Saul take me. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. In front of the trailer. What do I have? What evidence do I have? Blocked the path to the scene of crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. Right, exactly. Okay. Maybe this is the weird thing. Oh wait, it ended at 4. Yeah, keep in mind if you present evidence and the music is still playing, 90% of the time you presented the wrong theme. Yeah, I think you mentioned that beforehand as well, so that's why. What is the answer here? Between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m. I think this is wrong. I think this is the answer, right? Oh no, it's wrong. It's wrong. Oh my god. What then? There was to be a... I asked like literally everything. I don't think you ate the bone, steak, but... Use this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I was fatigued, so we went to Studio 1. Okay, I didn't ask about it, yes. I already did. Okay. Already talk about this. Never mind. What is it? Huh. A little before noon. What do you mean? Oh, this one I didn't ask. By yourself? Yes. Oh wait. Oh wait. And you didn't go to the employee area. So maybe we can present this. We can try to take her. I don't know. Okay, this is wrong.
Hey, oh, maybe I should present that at the end? I don't think so. Holy crap. Kinda wish it said a little more hard. I know, right? Where, Doko? I feel so stupid. Huh. Sally and I T-bone sticks on the table in front of the trailer. There's no other people. Yes! Okay, oh my god! Okay, so we're going to trick her a little bit, right? Ha! As I thought. You claim you had a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. Oh, because there was no bone, right? I think, maybe? Okay, I don't remember. Well, what's this now, Mr. Wright? Oh, look at that. Look at this. It's a plate. Do we just carry the plate around? Okay. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Okay, sorry for the yawn. I'm sorry for the burp. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. She had the bones. You know, logically, you can, maybe. I mean, the thing is, it's a... She had the bones. Why is she a dog? Oh, you know, salmonella eat the bones. Oh boy. If it was like chicken bones, then I can somehow buy it, but it's... It's literally like cow meat. Cow bone. You can't eat that shit. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila at a table outside the trailer. Yep, there was no bone, see? Yeah, there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Yes, Vasquez! You cannot run from this. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. I must eat. She had the bone. You had the bone too. This is bonus steak. Hello, welcome to the stream, Comster Hope. I'm purposely choosing the wrong answer because I want to know what is the response. You had the bone too. Nick, are you sure? I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone. Hey, I don't eat it either. Is that even possible? Bonus steak? I mean, I eat the bone. No, it's not possible. Mr. Wright, I too leave the bone. Can I try it again? Oh boy, you didn't eat the steak. That was funny at least. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took a steak and threw it somewhere like the incinerator. Why would you throw it at the incinerator? Why? That's just a societal standard people pass it on to you. Eat the bones, people. Granted, if the bones are edible, I would eat it, okay? At least there's no penalty, right? There's no penalty for choosing the wrong answer for that one. Even if it was a wrong answer, I'll just load back, because it's funny, so that's why I chose it. If it's a meat, it's a bone that hard, you can't eat it. It's calcified bone. This is not even porous, man. So yeah, I knew the bone bit was coming. Oh, you knew! That's why! That's why you mentioned that. Okay. Oh, I see. And what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Pig
picking on someone else. We're all about the wrong answers today. She was picking on Mr. Manila. Mr. Wright, sometimes this court fight is hard to tell whether you're joking or being serious. I would prefer it if you remain serious. Yes, Ron, I'll do my best. Okay, no jokes. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. You want serious? This is serious. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so Vasquez is the one that killed Mr. Samurai? I thought he was like planning for the whole time. Because I was just so suspicious of her. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat a steak. But it still doesn't explain how she's able to kill him though. Is she able to kill him like the same way that... Okay, sorry for like the same way that Hammer killed the actor before? She ran into the Steel Samurai by, pushing him onto the fence. That's why the fence broke. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands! Stop creating a thief, bruh. You're gonna need dental. Well, Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him cook! You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying, but today will be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez, but today will be the first and last day we will have this battle. Good luck, Nick! Get ready, mate. It's time to cook. Yes! It's time for us to cook! The next time, once we finish cooking, the things that's smoking is not your cigarette, it's you. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. No, that's not the murder weapon, because the murder weapon already broke, right? So Willpower's mentioned that the murder weapon broke during the rehearsal, okay? So the thing that actually killed the Steel Samurai is the fans that broke, okay? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use the heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? She doesn't use that spear, okay? She doesn't use that spear. I think you will have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon! See? I am not stupid. I am actually clever, people. Yes. What killed the Steel Samurai were the friends we've met along the way. Which are? Vasquez is not a friend. Which are the bushes? The fans! That's the friends that we met along the way? What? What do you mean, what, bruh? What's the meaning of this? Literally, the judge is just the peanut gallery, honestly. He's being so shocked, like he keep on saying. I don't think that does the judge always interrupt like this, like have commentary? The spear was sorry. The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. Just because it lies there doesn't mean that isn't even bloodied, bruh. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Okay. It's literally these, isn't it? Check. Okay.
I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast, Ashworth. I know you're on the edge of your seat, but yeah. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed this spear. It's the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest nonetheless? I'm getting excited. Let's go! Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Ashworth literally cannot get any edge in. The blood part might have something to do with censorship. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of blood in this game, but maybe they thought that one particular scene was pushing it? I don't know. I guess, but it couldn't hurt to draw like some kind of like dark liquid over the spear at least, you know, to make it kind of like a bit convincible. That's not a word. A bit more confusing for people to figure out, as in like it will at least fill in the plot hole that, oh, this spear is bloodied, so of course this is the murder weapon, right? Besides, the stab wound is kind of very circular in nature. That means that it should be like, are you quite stunned? Are you... I thought that was Phoenix for a second. Are you even aware of what you're saying? I also don't know if firewall, maybe it's for censorship. Perhaps, yeah. Shouldn't question it too much. If the summer spear was not a murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you, obviously. Why make a claim like that if I could tell you what the weapon was? You've underestimated me, Phoenix the ass attorney! I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Definitely this one. Let's go. Look at this photo. Well, where is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Oh no. Sorry, Judge. I'm butchering your voice this time around. Order! Order! If I cannot have the order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. It was an Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. Come on, Judge Wolf, use your big brain. Don't just try to deny without thinking it through. I guess you needed to get an edge in, you know, or else you'll be like worthless. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Ashworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fan's pose pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago happened again! Has happened again! My exact words, brother! Why you look so shocked, Vasquez? You were wearing the pants, right? Now, who's pantsless? And so history has repeated itself. Exactly. I feel like it's like, you know, what? The Hammer was trying to kill Vasquez. Vasquez
but Vasquez won in the end. Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Dee Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed.
But it's like just outside. Where is Salmonella then?
Got you with your pants down. Exactly, Vasquez. What now? She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago.
I want to say that it's karma.
Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Sorry, Edgeworth. So Hammer died the same way that he caused another man to die. Ironic, isn't it? Exactly. The cycle ends. You know, it starts from the beginning, it ends at the beginning as well, you know? It comes full circle.
Precisely.
Bruh! Okay, you literally memorized the whole freaking dialogue, cop sir. Okay. Ironic, isn't it?
Very creative, Mr. Wright. I can see there's a man like you on my script writing stuff.
You remember? You remember like how old is this game even?
You denied what I say is true?
I didn't know of this. You didn't know? That makes it even more of a freaking goal, man. I thought that you were just reciting about what was going to be said.
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not?
What the fuck? It's one heck of a coincidence. Ironic, isn't it? That you mention it the same way that it appeared in the game.
And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1?
Wait, shit! Does that mean that Penny helped you? I don't know, or maybe it's your mafia boys that helped you.
And returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No, I unfortunately cannot say that I've ever heard of that. Why are you always going after the ones with freckles? I'm not going after the ones with the freckles. I was just thinking that, oh, I feel like Penny could have, you know, could have been incorporated into the case more. So maybe, because she was in charge of like big props, heavy props and stuff. I thought that maybe that was kind of the thing. It would have made it more interesting. But I guess it's just the mafia boys, I guess. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She had another way. Safe. I know this one. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance, the van, actually. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes.
Exactly, she could have just hit the body inside the van, you know?
And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
The body. The van!
You just done yourself in, Vasquez.
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it.
The badge? What's with the badge? Why? She carried with the badge? No way. Why are you so shocked, man? Not so stupid. Recall his testimony. Money. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. He was a vendor, right? I had Sal drive me. Exactly, I knew it. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Still, he was still driven there, right? Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he wasn't, bruh. Of course he wasn't. Ha! So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body into the costume? Are you seriously suggesting that is possible? Of course I'm not serious. Ha! Huh? I was kidding to lighten up the proceedings. Lighten? You can't lighten up a murder! Mr. Wright, the court requests you refrain from making claims in jest. Of course, Sal Manella has to have been a Oh! I guess! You know, because, you know, he's Vasquez slapped dog. I thought that maybe she put the body inside the van in 50 minutes. I think that's possible, is it not? No? I guess not. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. Phoenix has a strange sense of humor. I know, right? But I think that if you deal with effed up cases like these all the time, you develop effed up humor as well. You gotta find some kind of joy in the bleakest of situation. That way, life is a bit more lighter. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Of course, I'm always right. And I have a big W in my name. A W and a right. Of course I'd win this case, bro. Big W for me. Phoenix casually moves on after handing himself a massive L. He knows he can casually moves on because he has a massive W. You know, this game was ahead of its time. Ahead even before, you know, Big W was a thing. Alice, you win. It was fun. Really? I don't think that you had fun, bruh. I win? It doesn't give me much of closure, man. Everyone is just... Okay. That's it? So what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean she's not the murderer, is she? Is she the murderer, really? This seems so suspicious. Why does it just end like that? This Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. This feels wrong. Huh. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? See? I don't think so. She's covering up for someone else. For Penny! I keep on saying Penny from the very beginning. Is it really her? Is it really Penny? But this is the last trial. How can we bring another person in?
Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Just the possibility, but not really.
Right. But that is only a possibility.
See? Okay.
Proof is another thing altogether.
Or I'm just pegging on Penny at this time.
You like decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? What? That's just francophobic, dude. I'm not francophobic, I swear. I'm not francophobic, Mark. Order. Mr. Ashworth, your thoughts? I bet Ashworth was like, shit, I agree with Wright, but I also agree that there's no decisive proof. Of course, it's as the witness say. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Ashworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If I have no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? No further questions, Vasquez! Okay, that's so freaking stupid. I need to do it. Yes, Mr. Wright. I was hoping I'd come up with a question of founding, but I didn't. You are my sympathies. Damn! To come so far, only to fail. What happens now?
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
What? What is happening? Was that the answer? Was that the correct answer? I literally chose that because it's so freaking stupid. What is it, Ashworth?
Yes, Mr. Ashworth.
What is going on? Ashworth doing a Phoenix. Exactly. When did you become a dumb character? Comedy character, Ashworth.
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
This is the best moment from this case. Exactly. What the heck? I didn't. What the fuck? What the hell?
She, very well.
What is going on again? No, what?
Your Honor,
Ashworth is doing our job for us. Okay, this is wonderful. This is the funniest shit the whole day. Oh, my jaw hurts, my cheeks hurt, man.
I request that the witness testify again.
Exactly, what the hell?
You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me?
I'm your witness.
I just want to hear testimony again.
Because Ashworth is Ashworth knows you're guilty, bruh. Phoenix, you're lucky Ashworth knows how to bullshit on the spot. Exactly. Or else we'd have to nod back and say that, oh, I want you to testify again. It doesn't, but we're gonna roll with it.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
We just want to see you slip up.
Mr. Ashworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well,
yes, indeed, verily I say ergo.
Okay, thank God! Anyway, this was fun, but I need to go. Take care, Firewall. Thank you for coming by to the stream. It was fun talking to you as well. Bye-bye, take care, good night. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the... I'm just mixing the voices now. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that?
Edgeworth. Witness testimony after finding the body. I thought you were going to add. Guess it's not. Wait.
I was with Saul and old bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, old bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close! Real close!
I hope so.
She may be acting tough now, but if we put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick!
Right, let's go! Cross-examination after finding the body. Let's go, bish. I'm gonna ask more. I don't think the Edgeworth will like disrupt us or anything. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you.
Okay. Should I press other? I think so. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes?
And I am supposed to just believe that?
You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy. The witness will continue with his testimony.
Only Powers was absent.
Assistant was there too. Okay. Penny! Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember?
Remember what?
There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm?
You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder.
And there's only so many times that we can press though.
Well, whatever. Let's try. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Would you normally go look for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one.
Fake is damn smart, man.
Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But I'm a woman and so I didn't.
I'm so sorry! I wasn't. Okay, I cannot finish that joke. For legal reasons, whatever I was going to say was a joke. Okay, for legal reasons. For legal reasons. I'm not sexist, okay? Okay.
But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting a location. No one noticed he was missing.
No one noticed a big ass guy like Powers missing? Really? Okay, I guess so. You know, weak presence doesn't really matter. Regardless of the size, I suppose. Or Powers.
Well, I suppose that's what's that. Well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Okay. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. Poor Powers indeed, right? Wait, Powers is Kuroko Tetsuya from Kuroko no Basket, confirmed. He has no freaking presence. So we stood there and then Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence. That's silence. Oh, okay. What? That's silence indeed. Silence. Oh my god. Okay, this case is so well written, man. Hey Nick, why's everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. That's exactly what she did. No. What the hell? All back, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going to the studio. Right, it's still samurai. Press harder. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. That's a lie, that's the only thing left. There's no way, that's the only photograph left. There's not a copy, bro. That's what you said. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. A photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. Oh, okay, let's see. Not the other photograph, I'm sorry. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of... This one is suspicion. You asked to be left out? Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing because you're the one who murdered him! But you can't just decide who the police will and wouldn't question. But she's mafia though. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it, with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure professionals helped convince everyone that it didn't require questioning. What evidence do I have? Honestly, I don't have anything else. Except for this one. Maybe. Press. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. I would have due to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why did you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder after all. How would you know? Even before, what the heck? Who could think of rehearsing after that? No! What? Before you go to the Studio 1, you would have brought your notes and direction anyways because you didn't know that murder occurred. Yeah, I guess. Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Exactly, Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Please do it because Phoenix doesn't say what's the problem. I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Exactly! Edgeworth has a brand cell in this court, right? He's the only hope. He's the only hope in this court because Phoenix cannot freaking see the wrongness in that statement.
You know, Vasquez's shock face look like Pikachu's shock face. Not gonna lie. Order! Order! Mr. Actworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. I feel like HPF has his own history, which I don't know, which will also explain why he will always try to have a guilty verdict on that person. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe HPF is helping me! Phoenix has his moments where he's super smart, but also those moments he's rather dumb and sometimes even blind. Right? That statement was like really like in your face. How can he not find that one, but he can like ask the most obscure of questions? He really thinks outside of the box, you know? What the heck? Well, thank God HUF is here, because I'll be so frustrated. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there will be no rehearsal. You keep on changing your freaking testimony, you bitch. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. But you know, once you lie, you have to keep on lying and lying, and eventually it will be unraveled. I don't believe I can catch you at it. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. That's wrong! The one who actually fell was Will Powers, not Jack Hammer. I remember. Wrong! How do you know about the injury? Because he dragged his leg in the Steel Samurai costume, right? But what Jack Hammer was doing was to imitate Will Powers, because Will Powers injured his leg. So what you thought was Hammer who was injured, but in fact it was Powers that was injured. Ha! You think I didn't know? How did I know? So, he told me. Saul the director? How will he know? Saul was not in the employee area, what the heck? We have to find something to practice on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. It's just you, Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that is a lie. I know just what the evidence to present. This one! Objection! You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Stupid woman! Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Exactly. Saul was the director doing the run-through with Powers and Hammers, and all black when Powers broke his leg. Oh, okay, so Saul was present at that place. Okay. I got that part wrong, but at least I got the rest right, you know. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Shock Pikachu face. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. I'll see. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Mr. Vasquez, lol.
You heard Mr. Manila wrong. There's something wrong with your hearing. I want to know. I want to know what this does. Do I want to know? Nah, that's stupid. Yeah, you must have heard Mr. Manila wrong. Even though he said Mr. Powers is injured, you thought he was talking about Mr. Hammer. You have very bad ears. Now that you mention it, yes, I believe you're right. I'm sure that's what happened. Yeah! Nick, you're supposed to be putting her on the spot, not helping her out. Oh, right. I cannot talk myself out of that one, didn't I? Quick, start over. We can start over. Bruh, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Judge, use your brain, bruh. Use your brain. She's just accepting the help. Well, she clearly needs it because holy heck, she can't do anything else except do that. And not Phoenix being so stupid. Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. The fact that we need to reiterate this over and over again just shows how dumb some people are. I meant you, Judge. And when was he doing this? Well, it will have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Edgeworth helping us the most. He's basically Phoenix's sidekick at this point. More so, he was more useful than Maya. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Shock Pikachu face. Order, order! I will have order. What would you like to have, Judge? Some kind of brain to help you in understanding this case? Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real clues always so persistent? Of course, because I want to go to jail, man. Why in the world will I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death, nothing. The motive is that self-defense. Or maybe 5 years ago you had something to do with that one actor's death. How about that? Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Of course! Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Dun 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 dun, dun dun dun. Check that! This is my proof. See, Vasquez is in there. This is the photo from before. I bet that the actor is like her boyfriend or some shit. I don't know. Probably. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in his murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Huh, okay. I thought, oh, okay. I guess not his heart.
My friend's just cooking up drama, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Oh, because she's a complicit. I see. Conspirator, yes. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, not Ashmove just commenting from the side, bruh. You, Divaskis, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Sorry, Ashmove, I can't do your voice anymore. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the actor. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if... Of course, bruh! It's so obvious! Why else would he go there to Divaskis in a suit of steel samurai with a spear? Of course he wants to kill this woman. As if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Divaskis, not the other way around. What motive would Mr. Divaskis have? Self-defense. But self-defense. Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. It was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of a useful man. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder. Okay, allow me to present to the court evidence proving Ms. Vasquez's motive. The stake. Oh no, I don't have oh shit, what is the motive? It sounds like this one, right? It's literally nothing else but that. Literally. I don't know. It's the same photograph. I think so. This is my proof. And this tells us why Ms. Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer. That's the only proof is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. It would not do. If it wasn't self-defense, then she would technically have no motive. Right? But, you know... How else would the murder have happened? Because clearly... We know that Hammer is there to kill Vasquez and frame Powers for the murder. But... it backfired on him when Vasquez killed him. I feel like it's self-defense, you know? But, well, yeah. We need to find our marbles immediately, because this was wrong. Okay. Nick, we're so close! Yes, I know! Wait! Did you just give me a hint? If it was in self-defense, then she would technically have no motive. You gave me a hint, did you? Huh? Okay. She had no motive. Okay. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? I see! Thank you for the hint. Okay. Still, I was wondering, what else in the court record could I use as evidence? Everything I've used already. It doesn't make sense. Okay. It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs. It's self-defense. What's that now? I wasn't paying attention, Lord. I just remember you saying it was in self-defense. Regardless, I mean, like, holy hell. It's one of the options that she have no motive. I did, okay. Regardless, thank you. Thank you for the accidental hint. It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? What, Edgeworth? Why do you mean what? It's obvious. From the very beginning, once we know he put on the still samurai costume, we know that he was planning murder. Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer stalked into the dressing room and stole the still samurai costume. How many times are you going to use his name? Goddamn. But I guess to reinforce. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. Then Jack Hammer... And for what purpose, you ask? To kill the Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. But hey, it's self-defense. You're not going to get that big of a sentence, except for the fact that you blackmailing him all these years caused the murder to happen in the first place. So you might be charged for blackmail. So you did do it, didn't you? Oh, she just accepted. Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere, we're too late! Ah, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Oh, Manuel. She will also get charged with perjury as well. What's perjury? Let me search that up because I'm dumb. Kind of. I don't know this lingo, man. Let's see. What is perjury? I'm searching what perjury is. Okay. Perjury. The offense of willfully telling an untruth or making a misrepresentation under oath. Oh, I see. Yeah, because she doesn't. She doesn't say that he was in the self-defense. Manuel fell over the stairs. See, okay. Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? See, wait, is Manuel really her lover? Holy shit! It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him! Miss Vasquez! No! Wait. No! Okay, that's more heartfelt. Please don't die. Please. Well, she had a motive. A bit, I guess. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. At least, again. Well, now we successfully solved the case. Mr. Ashworth, where's the Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. She put on her pants again. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty! Ha! Yay! I managed to defend the samurai's honor. That's all. This court is adjourned. October 20, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's better that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Shut up, Evidence! I don't know, bruh.
I guess we'll never know.
Yes, of course.
Ew, I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road.
How would we know, bruh? Maybe he was jealous of you, Will Powers? I don't know. Cause he's... And that jealousy led him to want to frame you as well. Two birds with one stone. Congratulations, WP! Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. Is something wrong?
Oh wait, he doesn't know that the show is cancelled.
No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! What? No! Edgeworth looks like this from the front! No! Oh my god! Edgeworth. You should face me from the side.
This whole case is just me feeling bad for poor Powers. He has no motive to kill Hammer, yet he was accused of murder regardless. Not to mention Hammer was planning on framing him anyways. Right? I think it was a poorly planned murder, honestly, on Hammer's part. And Powers is just like really innocent in all of this. He really had nothing to do with the accident like 5 years ago, nothing to do with anything. And then, yeah. But I think that is how life is. I bet like a lot of cases does end with, you know, like that as well, unfortunately. Ashworth, I cannot take you seriously. Why do you look like that from the front? Okay, this one is so much better. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That's too bad, Ashworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Please don't let your arm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar! Right. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Do they have history together?
Meet again?
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings? Are you doubting that? You know the previous people that indicted were actually innocent? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes. Unease and uncertainty.
Unnecessary feeling? No wonder people ship them. They're so gay for each other. People ship these two? Well, I can see it. But yeah, serious talk, the unnecessary feeling of, you know, not actually being so sure of himself now. It's nice to know that people ship them, but let's bromance be bromance. Sometimes bromance are more beautiful than romance, man.
Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
I mean, I can't help it if you're in charge of the case that I'm in charge of, you know?
That's what I came here to tell you.
Okay. Will is me. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
Kind of.
I think, maybe colleague.
Maybe from the Sam Academy before. Law Academy.
What friends? As if! They're rivals! Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Like Hopster Hop said, maybe they're gay. But I would know. You don't hear it from me. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I was quite disturbed by revealing the incident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios returned its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Pink Princess! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
Oh wait, Pink Princess was the thing that
Sam Manella was writing for. What happened to Sam Manella anyways? He was a conspirator, wasn't he?
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Yeah, poor Penny. I keep on thinking that she was the one who killed him. Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
Wait! Are you saying that Will Powers is playing as the princess? Bruh! What the hell?
The end. Turnabout goodbyes. Wait, is that Edgeworth's father? Menu explicit has been added.
Yeah, finished the case!
Since Saul is a conspirator, he will also be charged for helping the crime or obstruction of the real crime scene.
Right, that's why I think as well. But then they managed to release the Pink Princess show, which Sal Manella wrote.
If I remember correctly, he mentioned about the Pink Princess, maybe, or I'm remembering it wrong. I guess I may be remembering it wrong.
Anyways, I finished the case. I managed to become a good lawyer today with just a little bit of mishaps here and there. And, you know, I managed to saved Samurai's honor. So with that said, already saved? Yeah. With that said, I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you everybody who have come into the stream. Thank you Copster as well, you know, for chatting with me until the end. And this has been Caramel Pot. Oh, Sol did come up with the Pink Princess, indeed. See, so that's why I was confused. Okay, to finish my outro, thank you everyone. This has been Caramel Pot. Bye bye.